Earning money while you're off living your best life might sound like a fantasy, but it's a reality for those savvy enough to tap into the world of passive income. Imagine sipping a cocktail on a beach in Bali, your bank account ticking up as you bask in the sun. Sounds like a dream, right? But here's the kicker. Getting to this point of financial bliss doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of months, sometimes years, of grinding away, setting up those income streams that eventually work for you, not against you. And let's burst another bubble while we're at it. Anyone promising you a quick path to $1 million passive income without breaking a sweat is probably trying to sell you a pipe dream. So, buckle up. I'm about to walk you through a realistic journey to passive income, one that doesn't involve shelling out your savings or getting caught in the web of online scams. We're diving into the world of service businesses, a realm where your skills can truly shine and set you on the path to financial freedom. Let's get started. Diving into the world of passive income is akin to launching a ship into the endless sea of financial liberation. It's an alluring idea, isn't it? The notion that you could be earning cash while you're off doing, well, pretty much anything else. It's the embodiment of the 4-hour workweek dream that so many of us fantasize about. A lifestyle where the chains of the conventional workday don't bind us, where the globe is our playground, and we're free to savor the joys life throws our way. Yet, we need to dock back in the harbor of reality for just a sec. The truth is, reaching this oasis of financial autonomy isn't as simple as setting up a hammock and watching the bank balance grow. It often demands a hearty dose of grit and grind up front, pouring in hours, elbow grease, and in some cases, a chunk of your savings. It's about planting seeds, nurturing them, and then reaping the rewards. So, while the end game is a life of ease and abundance, the trek there is paved with dedication and smart strategic moves. Watch out for those slick, silver-tongued gurus peddling quick-fix schemes to riches. Many times, these so-called experts are more smoke and mirrors than actual wealth wizards. And they're certainly not the million-dollar success stories they purport to be in teaching you the secrets to amassing wealth. This isn't just another one of those run-of-the-mill talks that circle back to the same old passive income spiel you've probably heard a dozen times over. No. I'm here to lay down a real concrete blueprint for you. A step-by-step guide that could genuinely kickstart your journey to building a passive income stream. And the best part? You don't need a pile of cash to get the ball rolling. We're talking about a strategy that's grounded, practical, and absolutely doable, aiming to get you to that coveted income flow in just half a year's time, with nothing more than your grit, determination, and perhaps a bit of ingenuity. So buckle up, and let's dive into a plan that's all about turning those passive income dreams into reality, minus the fluff and false promises. Let's sidestep the traditional passive income paths that often need you to dig deep into your pockets, like diving into real estate or navigating the stock market for dividends. We're venturing down a less trodden yet equally rewarding path, creating a service-based business. This isn't about jumping onto the already crowded bandwagon of e-commerce or dropshipping. It's about tapping into a skill that's either already in your arsenal or one that you can pick up with a bit of elbow grease. The beauty of this approach is its flexibility and accessibility. Whether you're a whiz with words, have a knack for design, or any other skill that the digital world can't get enough of, the crux of this strategy is your ability to offer these services from the comfort of your couch, local cafe, or a beach halfway across the globe. It's all about providing value without the constraints of location, allowing you to reach clients far and wide without the need for a handshake or face-to-face meeting. Embarking on this adventure starts with pinpointing a skill you can polish within 30 days. The aim isn't to become an undisputed expert overnight, but to get comfortable with the fundamentals and recognize what distinguishes stellar work from the mediocre. Once you've got a handle on it, it's time to dive into the freelancing pool. At this early stage, you're essentially a wild card to potential clients, an unproven talent that comes with a certain level of risk. To ease their concerns, you may need to initially set your prices a tad lower. The goal here isn't to fill your pockets right off the bat, but to accumulate glowing reviews and build a reputation. Think of it as laying the groundwork, you're trading a bit of immediate gain for long-term credibility and trust. By doing so, you create a foundation that not only attracts more clients, but also positions you to gradually increase your rates as your portfolio of positive feedback grows. Finding those pivotal initial clients might seem like searching for needles in a haystack, but it's all about knowing where to look. Beyond the usual freelance platforms, think of LinkedIn as your digital networking gala, a place teeming with potential clients and collaborators. Or, take the bull by the horns with cold outreach. It's like knocking on doors, but in the digital world. Shoot emails, drop messages, or even make calls. The trick is to make yourself known, to be where the action is. As you start to juggle more client requests than you can handle, you hit a sweet spot. Suddenly, you're not just another freelancer. You're a sought-after expert in your field. This demand surge is your cue to elevate your rates, carefully selecting clients who truly value your work and are willing to pay premium for it. It's about finding that balance between quantity and quality, ensuring every project you take on contributes significantly to your growth and reputation. When the floodgates open and you're swamped with more gigs than there are hours in your day, it's your cue to level up. Think of it as upgrading from a one-man band to a full-fledged orchestra. It's time to scout for talent, to assemble a dream team of freelancers who can deliver the goods just as you would, if not better. You're no longer just a freelancer. You're the conductor of a remote service symphony. Your job shifts from doing the nitty-gritty to overseeing the grand vision, ensuring each project hits the high notes in quality and client satisfaction. And here's the kicker. With a solid team in place, you could potentially step away, sip a cocktail on a beach, and watch as your business hums along. That's the beauty of building a system that works, a setup where your involvement can range from hands-on to virtually hands-off, depending on how well you orchestrate the transition. So, there you have it. A practical guide to kickstarting your passive income journey without needing a treasure chest to start. It's all about rolling up your sleeves, diving deep into a skill, and then playing the game with strategy and a dash of savvy. Sure, it's not a walk in the park. There'll be learning curves, late nights, and moments of doubt. But imagine the payoff. Earning money while you sleep, taking that dream vacation, or simply enjoying more time with loved ones. The road to financial independence is dotted with challenges, but it's lined with opportunities. With a sprinkle of grit, a dash of resilience, and a continuous thirst for knowledge, you're setting the stage for a rewarding adventure. So why wait? The journey to a life of abundance and freedom is calling.